So, another setback for the Los Angeles Lakers this season. This is not great. This is not a great look for them. It's honestly just not great for the chances of the Lakers, not even just to win a championship, to just do anything really. Like, Jared Vanderbilt is incredibly important because he's someone who can play defense, especially when we're talking about them looking at centers like Jonas Valanciunas. Supposedly the price on him is two second round picks, so he's more than affordable for them, and on a pretty okay contract. But the reality of the situation is that of someone like a Vando has got to be one of the guys on the court sometimes, if it's not AD, to make up for Jonas Valanciunas' lack of that ability to guard in space, some of that defense. And Vando is someone who was very important to the Lakers not too long ago. Before we get on to it, we are doing Hoopsmas. We're going to be uploading 10 videos a day, 10 NBA news-related videos every single day between now and the 25th of December. Before we get on, and also, we are trying to hit 7,250 by the end of the day. We're only one single subscriber off that. But anyway, Vando. If you guys do not know, Vando has been injured out till at least January. I don't think Vando comes back this season. Lakers for Jared Vanderbilt, a player who can answer some of the team's defense and rebounding problems, is now dealing with a knee issue to push his target debut into 2025. During the course of his return to play progress, the Lakers forward had developed a fusion in his left knee. The development altered the course of his progression. The team is currently targeting early January for his return. There's no way he plays in early January. I reckon February, March at the earliest. Vanderbilt, 25, had off-season surgery in both of his feet, and the team hoped for him to be ready for opening night. However, setbacks and pain have persisted. The effusion and collection of fluid around the joint, also known as a water base in the knee, have pushed the target back. So we got surgeries on his feet, and he's now having fluid in his knee because of surgeries in his feet. This is not good. This is like, if you've ever been around someone who has like some sort of hip injury, and it kind of it kind of changes the way they're kind of walking and running is, and it kind of brings things out of line. It kind of ruins everything. There are certain injuries that kind of affect everything. This seems to be like one of the things that's happening. It says here, he hasn't played for the Lakers since the February 1st. He signed a 4-year, $48 million extension for a season. He's played in 29 games. The man signed a 4-year, $48 million deal. Shout out Rich Paul. And has played in 29 games. Overpaid. Let's go, Vando. It feels amazing to be a Lakers fan. Another goated Pelinka move. 71% say not overpaid. Good value for both sides. Seems steep for someone who's a 0 on offense. And he's a 0 on offense, and he's effectively been injured for... Like, he only played 29 games up to February the 1st. So he got injured last season too. The guy he's been in the league since the 18-19 season. In fairness, like, he wasn't anything much up until he got like his shot with the Minnesota Timberwolves. But still, we're looking at a guy who is a 0 on offense, is now injury prone, and is somebody that a lot of people think is going to be somebody that will come back and save the Lakers. And I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be completely honest with this, Lakers fans. Vando's not the savior you guys think he is. I think Vando's good. I like Vando's defense, but it's like, Vando is not the savior you guys think he is. Just like, what's his name is not going to be a savior. Valanciunas. Just like Nikola Vucevic is not going to be the savior. Just like if you get Nick Claxton, he's not going to be the savior. The Lakers are not a championship winning team, and that's fine. You've won one. You won one. You probably should have won one in 2020, or at least got to the finals in 2021. Unfortunately, both LeBron and AD were injured in that first round against the Suns, and the window closed. The Lakers, do you guys not remember the Nets versus Lakers, quote-unquote, guaranteed finals in 2022? When everyone thought there's no way it's anyone other than the Nets v. the Lakers, and then all of a sudden you're looking, and the Lakers don't make the play-in, and the Nets don't make, the Nets lose in the first round and get swept. The Lakers are more than Jared Vanderbilt. Jared Vanderbilt. He is a bang average NBA player. He is a good defender. And who knows, with double foot surgery and knee swelling, if he's going to be able to move the same. And unfortunately, moving is a big part of defense. If he can't move like he once did, he's a zero on offense. If he's no longer one of the better defense players in the league, the guy's going to be out of the league soon. But it is another setback that, as much as anything, not even that he's not back till January, that he's having constant complications. Like, the guy was meant to be back for opening night, and he's out an extra 3 months on top of when he should be. Is 3 months late with his recovery from surgery, which means the complications are more serious than you think. They have basically ruled him out for a month extra, and they don't do that for nothing. I would be shocked if Jared Vanderbilt plays this season. No, not shocked. I would think there's a sub 50% chance that Vando plays this season. And it's just unfortunate. It is really, really unfortunate for just a player to not be able to get healthy. Thankfully, as frustrating as the rehab can be, as bad as it is to not be on the court, I think there's 48 million reasons to that can kind of cushion the blow a bit for him. But yeah, he's probably not coming back. And for the Lakers, it's only going from bad to worse for Lakers fans out there, because I don't see it. I don't see this team. I think it's a team that's pretty well coached. I think JJ Redick's a decent coach. I think AD is a good number 2, not a championship level number 1. I think LeBron James is a championship level number 3 maybe right now, not a championship level number 1A or 1B. I like Austin Reeves. I really like Dalton Connect. Like, I like this team. The problem is that I don't like this team as contenders. I like this team as a 7th seed in the Western Conference who might fluke a first round series win. And that's what the Lakers are. That's what the Lakers have been for years. Like, the Lakers getting to the 2023, they looked into the greatest trade in history, giving up Pat Bev and Russell Westbrook, and somehow getting back Malik Beasley, D'Lo, and Jared Vanderbilt for getting off like those players. Like, there's like one of the heists of the century, and somehow got Rui Hachimura as well. But like, they basically ran it back with that team and added Austin Reeves. Years later, when LeBron's not the player he was 2 years ago, AD's not maybe barely the player he was 2 years ago. AD's probably the same player. But like, Austin Reeves has not progressed. He's still the same player as he was 2 years ago. And other teams have gotten better. The Celtics were good anyway in 2023. They added Porzingis. They added Drew Holiday. They were already good, and Tatum and Brown both got better. The Lakers' window's closed, and this was the last hope. I heard Lakers fans talking about how, we're going to bring in Vando's coming back, and he's not coming back. Like, I don't know how much of a difference he makes to the Lakers, but he's not coming back. So anyway, yeah, Lakers fans, F's in chat.